On April 24th, 1962, at Wrigley Field in the windy city of Chicago, a 26-year-old left-hander named Sandy Koufax stepped onto the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers and delivered one of the most electric performances in baseball history. Facing the Chicago Cubs, Koufax fanned 18 batters in a complete game 10-2 victory. He tied Bob Feller's major league record for strikeouts in a 9-inning game and matched his own personal best from August 31st, 1959. Along with Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, and Nolan Ryan, Koufax is only one of 4 pitchers to ever strike out 18 or more in a 9-inning game multiple times. A modest crowd of just 8,938 fans watched on a cool, sunny Tuesday afternoon. Koufax came out dealing. He struck out the side in the first inning and had 10 strikeouts by the end of the fourth. The Dodgers built a big lead with home runs from Andy Carey in the fourth, a 3-run shot from Tommy Davis in the fifth, and a 2-run homer by Duke Snider in the ninth. Koufax ran into his only real trouble in the fifth. Billy Williams reached second on a deep fly that center fielder Willie Davis lost in the sun, ruled a double. And Koufax walked 2 more to load the bases before striking out 2 and then walking Lou Brock to force in a run. He escaped the jam and settled back in. After Billy Williams led off the ninth with a solo homer, Koufax answered with the final 3 strikeouts of the game. With 2 outs and the record on the line, Mo Thacker popped up into the swirling wind off Lake Michigan. Reserve first baseman Tim Harkness lost the ball in the gusts and dropped in for a single, giving Koufax one last batter. He struck out rookie Mo Morant, looking for number 18. That performance tied and then surpassed the previous National League day game record of 17 strikeouts held by Dizzy Dean and Art Mahaffey. Koufax threw 144 pitches that afternoon, 96 for strikes, and walked away with a 6-hitter and 4 walks. Teammates poured out of the dugout to mob him. Koufax later admitted he had lost track of the total until everyone came rushing out. Strikeouts are nice to have, particularly in a jam, he said, but I wouldn't trade a 20-game season for all the strikeout records in the books. This game was part of the second act of Koufax's remarkable career. A bonus baby who never pitched a day in the minors, he entered 1962 with a 54-53 record over parts of 7 seasons and had struggled with control and consistency. Everything changed in spring training in 1961 when catcher Norm Sherry urged him to stop overthrowing and just throw strikes. Koufax listened and found his command, and the rest is history. He won 18-13 with a National League record 269 strikeouts that year, then dominated for the next half-decade, winning 3 Cy Young Awards, 5 straight ERA titles from 1962 through 1966, 4 no-hitters, and helping lead the Dodgers to World Series titles in 1959, 1963, and 1965. So on this April 24th, we tip our caps to Sandy Koufax in that magical record-tying afternoon at Wrigley Field, where the left arm from Brooklyn turned the wind into whispers and left 18 Cubs hitters muttering all the way back to the dugout. That's today's Dates with Destiny, a Smell Baseball podcast. If you love these deep dives into baseball's immortal moments, hit subscribe, tell a friend, and keep the baseball conversation live. Until tomorrow, I'm Mr. Baseball, reminding you that the best stories in the game are the ones written on the field, one unforgettable pitch at a time. Play ball, smell baseball.